to try and avoid this Ashe lane for the Ezreal.
We also have to remember, in that second game, when G did really run over them, Bubba also took this really bad trade, got chunked low, and then he got
Early.
Oh, Keen. Nice use there of the knockback. Masu going to be forced to use that first summoner spell to try to get away. Keen's going in for the 1v2. He knocks him back. He knocks him down. The Cassante of Keen steps up.
after that 1v2 kill.
Yeah, Keen's feeling great about his current place in the game. As Inspired showing up here after Chovy. Arctic Assault flash to lock up the Gen G mid. And Chovy with a late flash wastes a summoner. And now being this close, we'll see if they can bring it to a game 5 against FlyQuest as Whippo tries to flash away, going into Dominus here in a 1v4. But surely Gen G just get it done. Whippo can't stay alive. Lehen's dancing with death there, but does stay alive. Now Gen G are just gonna drill through this. 20 HP out of 5,000.
Calculated.
It's a Shockwave top lane.
Quad and trouble though. Inspired shows up to try to block it for him. Chovy flashing over, making the outplay to guarantee they get their man. But now Inspired and Busio are still looking to lock up the Gen G mid. Masu's there for a little bit of extra damage. Chovy doing everything he can to kite it out, but it ain't gonna matter. Inspired secures the kill. Canyon with a flash away from the grand entrance from Busio. FlyQuest making an even trade mid. See here, if Lehen's can get away from this, Inspired and Quad chasing after the Maokai, who used the flash to buy a little bit of extra time, but now it means there should be no way for him to get away from this. Quad will keep on chasing. Ball delivery complete as the enemy support is down, and again, we talked about it back in really a way for them to safely approach for something like this dragon. Meanwhile, an arrow flies out. Keen going all out underneath the turret, but Whippo's looking to outplay here with the Dominus. It's a 3v1, but Whippo gets away for now. Canyon, the backup. The spear connects. Whippo with a flash away. And the TP's going to be way too late. Quad goes in to find the shockwave, but a beautiful use of the stasis from Canyon. He stays alive. Gen G maintain a 1-kill advantage as Quad and Busio have to retreat. The tier
How strong they are.
Yeah, you're talking about a full level lead in top. It's a 2-level lead in the jungle. Whippo's Dominus ain't gonna matter. An arrow through the heart. And Canyon's taking the payday.
It's Bays from downtown, back-to-back arrows.
They're committing a lot for a Cassante here. Whippo and Inspired chasing after him. Keen still trying to get away. Gen G bringing in a TP. Cassante still not even taking any meaningful damage at all. Continuing to push forward. Arrow doesn't hit the target and Chovy's gonna flash back away. All out from Keen. Quad's under pressure and Whippo's about to die. FlyQuest chased too far. Gen G are ready to punish and they want even more. Beautiful engage from Kanan to keep on following it up. Quad barely trying to get away. He's got 200 HP remaining, and the Nidalee says no! It's nothing but a black and white screen for the FlyQuest solo laner. He's Dominus pop with the arrow to immediately try to stop the FlyQuest top laner. Stereo's Gage to keep him alive. Keen's ready to keep on pushing forward here with the Pathmaker going in, looking for a little bit more damage onto Quad. Whippo's gonna be dropped first. Quad's gonna go right with them. Whippo and Quad, the solo laners down. A double kill for Chovy as Gen G do not stop here. They keep chasing the remaining FlyQuest players with Keen leading the charge. FlyQuest disengaged successfully, but Gen G runs.
But it just doesn't do enough damage. Another Baron begun by Gen G.
FlyQuest knows they can't afford to give this one away, but what else is even gonna happen? Chovy and Gen G chasing after FlyQuest, killing Masu, burying Busio, and just making Inspired head home alone. That has run the whole game start to finish, seals their fate. Canyon's unstoppable and Quad is dead. Whippo and Inspired can't get anywhere close. Keen is a brick wall and FlyQuest don't have any siege equipment. Inspired's trying to escape as Chovy jumps over the wall, but now FlyQuest is in an even rougher spot. Busio wants to make space for his team, but a third and Topo strike knocks back two. FlyQuest still trying to run, but Gen G's stronger. Gen G's faster. Gen G's better. Item. FlyQuest going in for their final Hail Mary. True shot barrage over the wall. Lehen's tanking up as Chovy gets back away. Inspired down to 300 HP and Whippo does nothing. Shockwave on 2 won't matter. Inspired's about to bleed out. Chovy's dominating and Keen won't stop. Double kill. Back over to Chovy. FlyQuest are gonna have to be ready for game 5 because Gen G are ready to clean this up. Masu and Inspired trying with everything they've got to defend the last two Nexus turrets, but Gen G is far too powerful. Lahins and Keen making the space. FlyQuest trying to hold on, but it's not gonna work. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Silver Scream!